Hello everybody, welcome to our Enshrouded survival guide. We are going over how to assign villagers to their beds I should say, because if you're a new player coming into Enshrouded, you kind of learn this as you go, but if you're coming back to the game after maybe you haven't played it in a little bit, there was this amazing major update that really kind of upgraded how NPCs interact within the game. They have a few more requirements now, a little more specific requirements I should say, where they need a very specific bed that is sheltered, and you have to assign them to the bed and all that. So if you're coming back to the game and you haven't touched it in a while, you run into this, you might be wondering, how do I do that? So let's go over it. So villagers now, all your little NPCs, do need to have a little home, and you can get as fancy or as not fancy as you want with it. You can build them their own little separate places, or you can just build like a big old kind of long house and just put all the beds together, however you want to do it. But once you have their house built, some sort of shelter basically, you need to make sure that you put a bed in here. And you can see right here, this one says bed occupied by Cade Hawthorne the carpenter. And that's basically a way for the game to be like, this is Cade's house, or this is Cade's, at the very least, his bed. And so if you're getting like, I don't want to call them errors, but if your NPCs are telling you, hey, I need a bed, it's because they're not assigned to one, or their bed is not sheltered. So you just got to make sure that there is a roof over your bed, over the bed, because you can kind of see over here, like, this is a very limited structure, but this still is technically sheltered. So we have our blacksmith living here in the workshop. I got to build something for him, or for myself, because I'm technically the one living in here at some point. But so you can kind of see, as long as it has like a roof and some walls around it, it will qualify as being sheltered. Now, when you're ready to assign your NPC to the bed, it might do it automatically, but if it's not, you need to get your little summoning staff. You gotta choose who you want to put in the bed. So for example, we have the blacksmith here, and then you just kind of click and it'll assign it to them. Let's see if I can find somebody who doesn't have a bed ready to go just yet. Not sure if she's got her bed. Yes, we don't. So this one, so she's like, hey, I need a bed. So if we just, are you okay? You're stuck in there. Are you a little stuck? Good luck, I guess, getting out. So we'll go ahead and assign her to her bed. So we'll go with Athalan Scree, yep, the hunter. And once we have her selected on our summoning staff, we see this option for assign the hunter to this bed. And you just have to left click it, and boom, that is now officially her bed. So when she goes to sleep at night, this is where she's going to go, because they do sleep now. They have a little sleep animation, which is adorable. And this is obviously now her house. So now that she has a bed, she's sheltered, all that, you can then, access her, use her different crafting recipes. Let's go ahead and check on our friend Balthazar over here, and just make sure that he is assigned to his bed too, which I believe I put up the stairs here. Yep, you can see that one automatically did it for him, probably because he's the only one in this building and there's nobody else really around him. So that is his bed all set to go. So that's about it. It's pretty easy. Just got to make sure you have your summoning staff, make sure the bed is sheltered, and then just assign them, and boom, done. They're happy campers. And that's about it. If you have questions, do let me know. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep surviving and keep thriving.